5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff.
Hi and greetings. Once again, this is Norlab Business Solutions Brief Technology Updates. Today we're going to look at a product called PyCharm. It is an integrated development environment for Python developers. Now, they have one here from JetBrains. If you remember, one of my favorite integrated development environments is PHP Storm. JetBrains has another product for Python developers. It's a Python IDE for professional developers, but they have a free version called PyCharm EDU. It is an integrated development environment for training for learners and educators. Okay? So, why do I need to talk to you about Python? I'm glad you asked that question. I was doing a little bit of job research and looked at the top 10 most famous software program written in Python. Okay, I found YouTube, Dropbox, Google, Quora, Instagram, BitTorrent, Spotify, Reddit, Yahoo Maps, Hypnut, and the last is Python is an incredible, powerful tool for web development. More and more sites rely on it, including 10 of the most powerful sites in the world that are listed here. Okay, so what we're going to take a look at today, one of my assignments was to create a turtle program, which is a way to teach programming to kids. So I figured I'd take a look at it and instead of doing the assignment on the web, I decided to download PyCharm and see if I can develop a program that would graphically move a turtle around the screen. So let's take a look. And here's a program. It's very simple. I open up a screen, paint that screen blue, and I instantiate a turtle object. So I make a pen. I make the pen ink yellow, and I make a square. 100 paces this way, make a 90-degree turn to the right. 100 pixels this way, another turn to the right. 100 pixels, turn to the right. 100 pixels, turn to the right. So that's my square. Okay, then I move over a little bit. Then I start my triangle. 100 pixels, turn to the right, 120 degrees. Another 100 pixels, turn to the right, another 100 degrees. 100 pixels, turn to the right. That's my triangle. Okay, now I also wanted to do a pentagon, and I did that doing it this way. And then on the click, I close my canvas. So let's take a look and run that program. Okay, not a great artist, but I got the job done. So after I did that and completed that, I moved to just to say, well, I'm tired of repeating myself over and over again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some procedures and get it to loop so that I can do a lot of these creations by just writing a couple of lines of code and repeating them. If you remember, the square was 4 repeats, the triangle 3 repeats, and the pentagon 5 repeats. So what we're doing here is going to instantiate our turtle, use the same colors, but to draw a square, we're going to repeat 4 times, 100 pixels, turn to the right 90 degrees, and turn to the left and move over so that we have enough space to do our triangle. Okay? Same thing with the triangle, but it only has 3 sides, so we only do it 3 times. And same thing with the pentagon, but we do the pentagon has 5 sides. And the degree of turn is 72. So here's my call to the square. Here's my call to the triangle. And here's my call to the pentagon. Okay, let's give it a try and run it and see what it looks like. Looks like this same program, but reduced the amount of programming code by looping around and using control loops in order to call functions. Well, that's what it's called. It's a brief technology update. So that's it for this session of brief technology updates from Norlab Business Solutions. Thank you for watching, and talk to you again next week. Bye-bye.